Listen, my brothers and sisters, I said that I had a vision last night, February the 14th of 2025. Again, I had this vision February the 14th of 2025. I'm going to share it. I remember, most on top of my head, but I had different visions last night. I had some that are personal. I can't share them, but I want to share this one because this vision shook me to my core. And listen to this. Last night I was dreaming. I had this vision as I was in sleep. I had this vision that I was on a beach in the Caribbean. I was on a beach in the Caribbean. In the Caribbean, where I'm from. Okay? Where I'm from, there can't be no snow. It's the Caribbean. It's hot. It's the Caribbean. No snow. So let me read it. I wrote it down. I had a dream of a snowstorm in places that could never happen. I was standing on the beach in the Caribbean, where I'm from. Everything was covered in snow. I saw everybody enjoying the snow as is not usual. Everybody around me was out there, out of their houses, just enjoying the snow because it's not normal. It had looked very foggy as the snow was still falling. I said, Lord, this can't be real. This is what I said in the vision. Lord, this can't be real. I saw a white horse coming from far a distance. As it kept coming closer, I saw it coming with a bow in his hand. He had a bow in his hand. And the bow was pointed towards me. And in his hand, he pointed the bow towards me. He was still far from me, but he began to speak to my spirit. Like he was speaking to my mind. Like I could hear what he was thinking or what he was speaking. We were like, I could hear what he was thinking. Like he was speaking to me, in my mind. And he said, I can see you. I see what you are doing. I'm trying. I see what you are doing. Trying to warn them. There's no escape. I will conquer, and all who stand in my way will be destroyed, including you, he said. I said, Lord, that man is coming. And the Lord said, yes, the Antichrist. Yes, he's coming. He said, sound the alarm once again. I then looked at everyone around me and I said, run, run, the Antichrist is coming. And I said, run, run, the Antichrist is coming. I was running and I said, Lord, why is this snow? Why is this snow? Is he coming in the winter? That's what I said. Is he coming in the winter? And I heard the Lord say, like in the time of Noah. I said, like in the time of Noah, I said, this is what the Lord said to me. You will know the seasons. There will be strange storms in various places like this snow. Storms you have never seen. Watch and pray, for the time is near. And I saw some running, but the rest were standing just looking around like I was crazy. And I kept screaming. And suddenly I heard a loud trumpet. Loud, loud, loud trumpet. And I woke up. I'm telling you, this dream shook me to my core. As I woke up, I sat there and just thinking, and going back to the dream, and I was shaking. I said, oh, because it felt so real and so scary because he said he was coming for me. And let me tell you, as I was in prayer, I heard 7 years. That's what I heard, 7 years. Listen, 7 years. Then I heard Daniel 8:19. I'm going to read Daniel 8:19. He gave me other verses, and I'm going to read them for you as well. But we're going to begin with Daniel 8:19. And it says, he said, I'm going to tell you what will happen later in the time of wrath, because the vision concerns the appointed time of the end. So basically, the Lord telling me that this vision I had is part of the end. Okay. So then he also gave me, he also gave me Daniel 9:27. I'm going to read it. He will confirm a covenant with many for 1/7. Listen, for 1/7. And in the middle of the 7, he will put an end to sacrifice and offering. And at the temple, he will set up an abomination that causes desolation until the end that is decreed is poured out on him. I'm going to continue reading the other words that the Lord gave me. He also gave me Matthew 24:36-44. I can't read it because it's kind of long, but let me see if I can read a little part. He said, but about that day and the hour no one knows, but not even the angels nor the Son, only the Father. As it was in the days of Noah, so it will be as at the coming of the Son of Man. And you can read the other verses. Then the last verse that the Lord gave me, that this is a confirmation that he was talking about, that what I saw in the vision is the Antichrist. Let me read Revelation 6, 1 and 2. I watched as the Lamb opened the first of the seven. You hear the seven again? You hear the seven again? I watched as the Lamb opened the first of the seven seals. Then I heard one of the four living creatures say in a voice like thunder, "Come." I looked, and there before me was a white horse. Its rider held a bow like I saw in the dream. And he was given a crown, and he rode out as a conqueror bent on conquest. My brothers and sisters, it is time. It is time to prepare spiritually. The Antichrist, I think the Antichrist is here already. Probably, we don't know who he is. He's probably haven't revealed. We see the signs. We see, people are saying that President Trump is him. I'm not going to say what I think. I'm not going to say it's him or it's not him, because I can be wrong. We all can be wrong. He's doing a lot of weird stuff. He's doing a lot of, the Lord revealed to me, and that's on my Facebook as well, and also in the one, the prophecy that I shared about President Trump earlier too in my videos. The Lord revealed to me before the election that God was going to use Trump to fulfill prophecy. That's what the Lord revealed. I'm not gonna lie, that he said that Trump was the Antichrist. He didn't say that to me. He just said that Trump was going to be used to fulfill prophecy, and we see it, unfolding. So we don't know who he is. He can be here already, and I do think he's here already. He probably just haven't been revealed, and the spirit of the Antichrist, the spirit of Satan, haven't took over yet. But it's time for us to prepare, brothers and sisters. The time, we're in that hour. We're in the late hour. We must be awake, and we must be watchful. Jesus is coming soon. Make sure that we have oil in our lamps. Don't be unwise in this time. Don't be unwise in this time. I just wanted to share this with you all. He gave me from this dream, he gave me other stuff, but for now, I'm just keep it to myself. I'm gonna continue to study on it, and if I find something new from this dream, I will share it with you all. And something is concerning Trump, but I'm not ready to share it yet. With the numbers that he gave me and different stuff, I'm not ready to share it yet. But I may come back, in the future, once the Lord reveals more to me. I hope that you take this serious and take every word to the Lord in prayer. Because again, we're in the last hour. If you know the Lord, this is the time to seek him while he still may be found. Repent, because Jesus is coming. And every knee shall bow, and every tongue shall confess that Jesus is Lord. Have a blessed day.